graphics, charts and other elements in Canva. Our first section would be on working with text and stylizing of text. Let's see how to add a text element. For that, go to the text button over here. Select the text style that you want. It could be a heading, it could be a subheading or just a normal piece of text. Let's go ahead with heading. As you can see, it adds a heading here. You can write whatever you want. Let's say we write Canva for beginners. So we have this text ready. Another way to add text to the Canva template would be to select the T button on your keyboard directly. So that again adds the text that you want, and let's just keep it like that. It says your paragraph text. You can just directly click on the text element and move it around, as you can see. Now let's see how to change the font style. And then you select the text piece that you want. Now you go ahead to this font style button over here. It gives you a drop down with a lot of options to choose from. Let's say we pick, let's go ahead with Oswald. Now that changes the text style to Oswald. And note that there are also options available here which you can choose from. These options tell us the types of font that you can work with. For example, if you pick handwriting here, it gives you all of the fonts that are of the handwriting style. For now, let's just stick with the Oswald font. Now let's again pick this font which we are working with to see how to change the font size. For that, go to the font size button here. You can click on the plus or the minus buttons to increase or decrease the font size. If you want to increase it, click on the plus button and minus button to decrease it. You can also directly change the font size by clicking on this button here and adding the size that you want directly. As you can see, the size has been changed now. Now let's see how to change the color of the text. Let's change the color of this text. First select it. Now go to this text color button. As you can see, there are a lot of color swatches that are available here which you can pick from. If we pick yellow, it changes the color to yellow. Or what if you want to put a color of your own choice? For that, go to this add a new color button, and as you can see, it gives you a gradient that you can work with. There's also the option to add hex code of your choice, so you can put it in that way as well. Note that it also has the color dropper option over here, and from that you can pick whatever color that you want and it changes the color to that. Now let's see how to add other font styling to it. For example, you can click on this bold button so it bolds the text. In our case, the font was already in bold, so it unbolded it. If you click on the bold button again, it bolds it up. This is the italics button and this is the underline button. And finally we have strike through. So let's not strike through our heading for now, and let's keep it like that. We can also see there is this uppercase button which changes the case of the text itself. So as you can see, it changed it to uppercase. We can go back to the original case as well. Next is the text alignment button. For this, let's select this text. Right now it's in center alignment. For that, let's increase the size of the text box. Now you can see there's extra space available in the text box, but it still keeps it aligned in the center format. If you click it here, it takes it to a left alignment style. If you click it again, it changes it to justified alignment. If you click it again, it changes it to right alignment. Finally, going back, it makes it center aligned again. Next is how to add bullets. For that, let's add another text element to our document, and let's write down a list. Let's say we have a list which says dogs and the second word is cats. So since we had selected this bullet buttons, it changes it to list. If you click on it again, it changes it to an unlisted option, and if you click on it again, it changes it to bulleted format. So this is a list element. Let's keep this element here. Now we can work with line spacing. For that, click on this button. As you can see, there are two options. One is for letter spacing and another is for line spacing. On moving this here and there, you can see it changes the letter spacing, and moving this slider, you can see it changes the line spacing. Next is the opacity, and this is the final option for this video, and as you can see, it changes the opacity of the text. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.